Hi, this is Brandon Allen, and I've got another My Business World coaching tip for you. Today I want to talk about something that's near and dear to your heart, and that's you. Because when it comes right down to owning a business or being successful in a business, the catalyst and the driver for that business is going to be you. So how do you get more clarity around what you're best at and what kind of a business you truly should operate? I've got 4 simple tips for you to kind of help you get greater personal clarity on your life. That first tip is, or the first process for personal discovery is a Kolbe A index. If you go to Kolbe.com, you can take this simple index that allows you to understand what your mode of operation is and how you get things done. And they break that up into 4 different categories. They've got your fact finder, your follow through, your implementation, and your quick start. And so within those 4 different areas, it kind of allows you to understand how quickly you'll jump in to do something, how well you manage time and space, how great you are at following through with certain things, or do you need help with implementation? Are you someone that needs a lot of details? And so they go through a lot of information about that that's really helpful. One of the other resources that I think is great for personal discovery is the book Unique Ability. And this is the team, Strategic Coach put this together. And it goes through really, the topic of the book is very self-explanatory. It's about what are you best at. And it's not just what are you good at, but what are you exceptional at. And it takes you through a lot of powerful exercises. So if you get a chance, I would definitely check out the book Unique Ability. Another resource that I have for you is also a book, and it's called StrengthsFinder 2.0. And that's from the group at the Gallup group. And they've come up with a series of basically activities that help define how it is that you get things done and how you work and what are your true strengths. And they break that down into your 5 core strengths. They put it together in a great report that's easy to go through and read. And what I like best about the report that they give you is they have real life examples from people that go through what those different strengths look like in actual practice. And I think that's really helpful because a lot of times we see something that's perceived as a strength and we're like, well, how do we utilize that in the marketplace? And they give some real life examples there I think are very helpful. The 4th thing is what's called a Myers-Briggs type personality test. And I think when you understand what persona you are and where you fall into with regards to a Myers-Briggs, they break this down. There's 16 different sections within the Myers-Briggs type personality test, and they flow anywhere. And these have been broken up into 4 simple quadrants that people have broken these up into. And one of them is competitive. You know, you may be the kind of person that likes to look good. There's spontaneous. You may be someone who just likes to just have the bare minimum of facts and really wants to get started. There's the methodical people, your engineers, your accountants, people who really like to pore over data and really take their time making decisions. Then you've got your humanists. You've got your people who they really like the human side of any type of venture that they're involved with, and they really like that human touch and that human interaction. And so there's a full Myers-Briggs type personality test that you can take at their site if you go to Myers-Briggs, but there's also a free assessment that utilizes the Myers-Briggs methodology at humanmetrics.com, and so I would definitely recommend checking that out. So when it comes to personal discovery, there's nothing that's quick and fast and it's going to tell you everything you want to know about you. But if you utilize some of these tools and kind of put them side by side with each other, it'll give you a greater opportunity to discover some areas where you've really got some overlying capabilities that come through that. So go through, check that out. Again, those are my 4 tips for personal discovery. And this is Brandon Allen again with your My Business World coaching tip.